Okay, my name is Jim Casaer. I'm working for the Flemish Research Institute on nature and forest in Belgium. Our role is to advise the government with scientific advice as well as different stakeholder groups, and we're implied in both roe deer but also wild boar and all kind of game species. The situation in Flanders for wild boar is that it was absent for quite some time. 2006 they returned, and now we have an animal game bank of approximately 3,000 animals. And the first years they were mainly in forest and nature reserves, and now they start to move step by step towards gardens, villages, and so on. Which role, concerning the role of fertility control in how do we handle this, it's for sure that hunting alone will not be able. We have a very fragmented landscape, so the possibilities to hunt in many places are limited. I'm personally not sure about the role fertility control will be able to play. There's still many doubts from both the sides on what will be the side effects. Is it ever applicable in the field on a large enough scale to have a real impact on populations? It could be that there is a role for places that are isolated, where we can first reduce the population and then maybe apply it. On the other hand, we see that there is a very strong opposition from many groups at the moment for the use of medicines in free nature, where many people still consider that we can use medicine for human beings, for pets, but not for free living animals, because then we're really starting to instrumentalize or to nature won't be nature anymore the moment we start with medicines. So there's still a lot of doubts about the possibility to use it at the moment. I think it's the only way forward. It's very clear that as long as we cannot give it orally, it will be impossible to use. And even then, based on my experiences also with roe deer, there is only, even with oral ones, the question for me will be which percentage of the population will finally take the bait. Many of those animals are somehow geographically spread. They have kind of territories, but at least home ranges. So it will, I think even oral, it will still be difficult to distribute it widely enough to have a significant impact on the population. So that, I think it will be one of the big challenges. But if it's not oral, it's out of the question for me.